Okay, today I have the Grayl Geopress 24-ounce water filter, which is viral, antibacterial, the whole bit. But they have a nesting cup that fits it, which is rather handy. And it was designed by Dave Canterbury, working in conjunction with Grayl for a nesting cup for their filter. And it runs in on the Grayl site where I got this. It runs in at 30 ounces is what they call it. Here it says 27. I'll show you what's up with that in a little bit. It's got several features I like. Lid with straining holes. The oversized handles, which I'll show you when we unbox it, are large enough that I can actually get my paws in without any problem. And even with gloves on, because when you heat this over a fire, everything gets hot. Stainless steel moves heat pretty good. Fire licks up on the handles. You're not grabbing it with your bare hands very often. And if you do, you best be quick, because it will leave cinch marks. Been there, done that. Okay, this cup comes in one color, and that happens to be stainless steel. The lid actually stays on there. This is 11.625 ounces, so it's a solid cup. It does not flex, which is a good thing, which means it fire warps a lot less. Excuse me. The lid snaps in good, so it holds tight, where you can actually, if you're careful, you can strain the water out with minimal contact with the lid, of which burning yourself with steam and things along that line. Here's the handles. Look at the size of those handles. That's kind of impressive. I can actually, there's not very many I can do that to. I mean, I don't have huge hands, but my paws aren't small either. And I can actually get my hand into that. That's kind of impressive. I like that. If this was titanium this thick, I'd be in love. But titanium this thick would make my wallet cry. This is, I don't know the thickness on this, but you can tell. I mean, it's thick, solid, and at the weight, it's a good solid cup, which is what you want, because things happen. Drop your pack, whatever. You don't want it smashing up on you. Fits very nicely around. The lid fits on the bottom. So in your water bottle, of which Pathfinder sells water bottle holders and stuff that'll hold both of these. An upcoming project will be me making a leather one. I just happen to like to do that. So I'm gonna make one for it, and which will probably have a pocket on it for a spoon and everything like that, which is neither here nor there. You can tell this has been out and been used a bit. I like these, especially if you're in an area where a viral component comes in handy, because this is the last thing you want is a bad day due to viruses, or bacterium for that matter. Okay, the difference where I was talking about, it's graduated, and I think, let's see if we can get this to where you can see in there. It's laser engraved inside there, which with the lights and everything it's hard to see, but I'll try to get a good picture and put it in here. What it is 30 ounces is right here. Usually most things, as I'm aware, are capacities rated clear to the brim. In a lot of cases they do that to make it seem bigger. The actual capacity that they talk about on here is 27, which would be down to here, which if you're boiling water and stuff, that's about right. 30 ounce, again, gives you some room for whatnot. But if you take it clear to the brim, it looks like it would be either a full liter, at least a full quart, I would say, right at, or a full liter, which is just a touch, that'd be 33. This should hold 32 ounces of water. I haven't checked it per se. I don't really feel the need to, but looking at the difference, I'd say it's really close. So there it is. That's a very nice size cup, especially a nesting cup. It fits well. It'll help, not that these are flimsy by any way, shape, or form, but since they're not metal, probably any protection you can give to it would help it. Okay, quick rundown again. It's a 30-ounce capacity cup, 900 milliliters. Weight is 11.625 ounces, 330 grams. Height is 6.125 inches. The diameter at the base is 3.5 inches. Material is 304 food grade stainless steel. And it was designed in the United States and built in China. Okay, now the important thing when you're choosing the diameter across the base is 3.5 inches. That's not the important part. That'll get, if you get one that a cover that'll fit that, it'll slide up to here and stop, which would greatly irritate you. Or if you make one, the diameter that you want across here is 3 3/4, and I would probably go 4 and maybe 4, a little over 4 1/8, just to give you enough room, because your handles look like they fit inside the diameter of the lid. So the diameter of the lid, when you're going to fit this for a carry bag or a pocket or whatever, is the diameter of the lid, not the diameter of the base. So you want to go 3 3/4 at a bare minimum, and that'd be super tight. I would go 4 or 4 1/8. But that's a nice cup. You can get it both on, you can find it on Dave Canterbury's store, or do like I did, which is much easier actually, is going through Grayl, their website. All this information will be up underneath. I'm looking forward to taking this out and playing with it a bit. This is Odin's Wolf Survival. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day. If you're of a mind and you like this and want more of it, subscribe. It'll let you know, and that'll let YouTube know that I'm doing something right.